It's another one of those alleged gameplay videos. Welcome back to the game room. Ah, the anticipation. You've no idea how much I've been looking forward to this one. Snow Runner on the Xbox One. So I'm going to show you a few moments of this. I might upload other videos because you know how things are. Let's get this beast started up. Yeah, I'm only a few hours into this, and it's a lot more of a game than Mud Runner. There's a lot more going on. It really is. Whoa! So I'm I'm about a couple of hours into it, and I'm not disappointed. Let's put it that way. I'm not disappointed. I never got this on release. Now I really wanted to, but I set myself like a little bit of a challenge. Let me show you the cockpit view. Look at that. They've really improved that. Yeah, I set myself a little bit of a challenge, and that was to complete Mud Runner in its entirety. So I completed the entire game and all the DLC, and I found all the garages, I did all the challenges, and just about everything really. I just want to bring this back here. Just going to drop this trailer off. Okay, that's as good as anywhere, I suppose. I'm just going to put this in the garage. The garage also repairs and it also refuels. That's good to know, really. I want to just pop this around the front, and then we're going to go off and find my little scout vehicle. But yeah, there's so much more to this game than the first one. I had no problems with the first one. And I got Mud Runner on launch, and for such a relatively small company, you know, the game was a real kind of labour of love. It ran perfectly well. There were no issues. You know, when you think about some game companies and the stuff they put out, I mean, big developers, the stuff they put out is broken and stuff like that. You know, there's no issues with Mud Runner at all. But yeah, there's so much more to this. It's absolutely amazing. Graphically, it's just bang on. Hasn't crashed at all. It doesn't misbehave. We just got to find our other vehicle. I've only got 3 vehicles, so these are 2 of them. The only thing I've done to this, I've put that. I think in Europe we call that a 5th wheel. I think that's what that's called. Let's try to find my Chevrolet. There we go. Yeah, so in this one you've got to actually earn money and get XP. I mean, that might frighten some people off that think, you know, they should have just left the game alone. But there's so much depth to it. So you can customize the vehicles, and it's really hardcore. The first couple of hours of playing this, it's like the game just assumes that you've got that knowledge. 4-wheel drive, please. This will be difficult. We need to get out of here. How did I come in here? Could be straightforward, guys. Could be straightforward. I know I've left my little scout trailer, which has got some fuel. Probably didn't want to come in, or didn't want to go out this way. The reason why I'm stuck out here is because I just unlocked the watchtower. So I've still got the watchtowers like they do in the first game. But yeah, I mean, saying about, you know, the assumed knowledge, I mean, it's really, from the off, it's really quite a difficult game. Come on, attach trailer. There you go. And also you can put your vehicles into storage and go to other areas. So I've yet to go to Canada. I mean, this is Black River map. So I've not really explored it, and I thought to myself, I'm just going to try and get as many jobs done, and you know, and kind of progress through the game in quite a linear fashion, rather than keep jumping around different maps and that, and then getting totally lost. And I think that's what could lead to some kind of disillusionment if you go down that road. I think you've got to be really strict in the way you play it. And another tip that I would suggest is that just write yourself a note when you're finished playing it, just exactly what you're going to do. I mean, that's old school, isn't it? Break out a pen and paper. So we've come off of here. A couple of rock slides. That goes to Smithfield Dam. But I've noticed up here we could probably get up here. And we've got another watchtower there. So I think if we this is another good thing as well. You can plot your route if you like, which is really useful. We're going to take it up here. That looks rough there. I'm not sure we're going to get past that. I think that's the rock slide. I'm sure it is. Okay. You've got all the same kind of controls. You've got limited slip diffs on certain vehicles. Again, you can customize certain vehicles. You've got your garage parts to keep vehicles, you know, you can repair them out in the field if you like. But the physics, okay, that explains that, folks. We're not going anywhere at all. Let's just see what it wants then. Let's see what this challenge wants. Rock slide, they keep knocking out. Details. Metal beams, service parts. Okay. Problem is getting there with the truck and trailer. That's the problem. But I think we're gonna. Accept it. Okay. So what it'll do is it'll flag everything up for you. So you've got your metal beams there. That's where you can pick them up. And what's that? Oh, that's for another mission. I'm just trying to think of where you would find. Alright, okay, so I've got 2 missions now on the go. So, Pipe Dream and the one underneath it. Okay, getting a bit confusing now. I don't really want 2 missions on the go at once. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. It's an absolutely wonderful game. I think it's potentially a little bit of a Marmite moment for many people. You're going to sort of love this kind of thing or hate it. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And one thing as well, they've really, really changed the controls. They've all got really good dashboards and interiors because they're all licensed now. Everything is licensed. But yeah, the controls, they've really sort of built the controls again from the ground up because they could be a little bit fiddly on Mud Runner. But as you can see, it's gorgeous. Put the handbrake on. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we're actually sliding down here, look. The idea of this map is that the whole area has been flooded. Yeah. This is going to consume a lot of time for me. A lot of time. Oh, it's muddy there. I've got to get out of there now. Why did I do that? You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.